what you call it? If you're in the middle of a battle, like if you're in the middle of like a Viking battle and you kill yourself, do you go to Valhalla?
I think the Vikings gooned.
Do you think the Vikings edged? Do you think the Vikings jelked actually, and that was the source of their power?
It's not just being in battle. It's like if you're
Oh,
like a
fuck.
civilian.
Why are we constantly fighting these guys? Why does the spear have such range? Why did he hit me through the wall? All these questions.
Alright, let me turn you up for a second there, Taylor. I want to hear your point. What was your point?
No, because like I
Help!
don't think like,
Oh my
like
God.
if you're just some like fucking villager that gets caught in the middle of a Viking battle, you're technically in the battle, but you don't go to Valhalla if you get killed.
Yeah, you have to be a
Yeah,
warrior.
but that's because so if I was a warrior
You have to
and I
get
saw
killed.
that I was at the front line and I pulled out my 9mm handgun and I popped my head off
Wouldn't
No,
count.
while
you
there's
need to
people
be
fighting
killed.
around me.
You need to be
count.
killed by the
It's an
enemy.
honorable. It's been honorable death.
Who made up those
It's-
rules?
it's-
Let me
it's
show me where it says it in the
die
Viking
in
rulebook.
in a war.
Show me
like-
2 people who are alive
What
when
if
Jesus
what
was.
if I was a Viking and I died of cancer? I was technically in a battle with
But
cancer.
in battle.
Oh, I was in a
No,
battle.
no.
with cancer.
You're at the front line and you
but
had cancer and you
Oh.
succumb to your illness while you're
You
fighting.
you go to double Valhalla then because you died from 2 battles.
What if you're swinging your big axe around and you overexerted and you had a heart attack?
Have killed by like. as
What if
far
you had
as I
a-
see it,
what if you had a
it's
fart
really
attack?
specific. You have to be like in one-on-one combat and get killed by the other guy.
Is them the rule? Is there like a rule book on how to get into Valhalla? Do you think? Do you think the Vikings made that?
How to have them all.
They did the terms and conditions of getting into
They had
Valhalla.
nothing better to
Fired
do
yourself.
back then but make books about
Yeah,
that
because I
shit.
thought it'd be more honorable
True,
to just
honestly.
burn myself alive than let them kill me.
Ah, yes, I see.
Do you think if Do you think if Christopher Columbus was killed by Native Americans, would he have gone to Valhalla due to his Viking heritage?
What the f are you talking about?
Think if you got diarrhea and you died from it?
He was
Yeah. What if I had? What
What are you
if?
talking about? Oh, no, he
What
was
if I had like? What if I had like?
happy.
What if I had like dysentery and I was on the front lines? And the dysentery
You have to
dysentery
die by
led.
a
No.
blade.
I had the upper hand. I was like the best fighter around. I had the upper hand, but then my dysentery made me shit myself, and that was just enough for like the scrawniest like level 1 Viking to just come up and like shank me.
Yeah,
Do I go to
does
Valhalla?
who killed you matter?
Well, if you
about-
got shanked, then you'd go to Valhalla.
If you were killed by
No,
like a
but it's like
villager and you were a Viking
it was
warrior,
like the guy wasn't even trying to kill me. It was an accident.
If you're okay,
If he was
Ryan,
the
I'm
enemy
gonna
fighter, then
I'm
yeah.
gonna thoroughly simplify it for you. You need to be in battle. You
Mm-hmm.
need to die by another man's blade. That's
What
it.
What if it was but what if it was accidental though?
what if I was
What if he
in,
didn't mean to kill you?
Doesn't count.
What if I was in hospital and I was hooked up to a
What if-
life support machine?
What if I was on the on the front lines? They wheeled you out in your gurney.
And someone DDoSed the life support machine. I was killed in a DDoS attack.
A Viking DDoS attack? It's like DDoS, but it has that like O that has like the dash through it, like a
An
Norwegian O. No, that's not an That's not
Head
an
off and take a
umlaut.
look.
See ya.
But okay. What if I was riding on the back of a horse
Harris not being in the
and
party.
what you call it? It was like the war was happening, and it was just some guy was just standing there for his like pike or whatever. And he saw a bird flying in the sky, and he like lowers his pike just a little bit, and I accidentally drive into the pike.
Ryan, if it's an accident, it doesn't count. It's that simple. Stop being willfully
What if you
obtuse.
died in the most comical way possible? Like you slipped in a banana skin and hit your head. Rolled down the stairs.
Okay, what if me dying accidentally also led to me accidentally slaying?
It's involved. It doesn't count.
What if you
Okay,
what if you
I
tripped and
accidentally
fell?
died, but I accidentally died, but I on purpose was taking as many people with me.
Then it's not. That doesn't make any sense.
What if you were faced with the trolley problem and you pulled the lever and it actually just turned around and hit you instead of hitting the people like you thought?
Not a battle.
But there's a Viking battle going on around
Well,
the trolley
you are a
problem.
Viking.
There's a trolley. Okay, Taylor.
This is some of the most autistic fucking shit
There's
I've
a
ever heard in my life.
there's